flip the camera around. Oh, see, there's Maria's haunted Hellcat. Don't you feel better now that we're live?
No.
He's like, do we have to go live? So get this, right?
I think it's safer to drive home without being live.
Well, I'm not like your mom. I don't read all the little details. So, my kid's computer broke down, right? So he has to go in to get the thing fucking checked out. We're having a snowstorm, as you can see. And I'm like, hey, why don't you call just to make sure some asshole didn't call into work, or, you know, they sent people home early, because this is Portland. A few inches fucks the whole show up. So he calls, and they're like, yeah, we're open, come on in. So we like just literally risked our lives through the fucking snow and the rain and the whatever to get here to find out, oh, they didn't come in today. I'm like, wow.
Here we go.
I would have given the biggest fuck you in that store right now. Now he's like, oh, can we go? I just drug you out in a snowstorm, Dad.
You want to stream in?
Yes. What's worse, the streaming or the fact that I'm even out here for a store that's closed?
Streaming or driving? It's the weird part.
What? They're watching. What's distracting about it? I mean, literally, like, I created you probably watching TV. What do you think of that? You were probably a commercial job. You know what I'm saying? Huh? You were probably during a Quiznos commercial. You ever see Quiznos? Yeah, that's a great place to stop for me, guys. Thank you, right there. That's good. Thank you. Old MacDonald had a bitch. You want a free tree? I think they're frozen. Oh, check out this fashion statement. You got that for Christmas, didn't you? Gold puff jacket for the only snowstorm of the year. Alright, tow truck. I know you ain't going no fucking place. You're just looking to start shit. Alright, big boy. You can't get up after you fall, and I can't stop. That's a bad mix. I had to get into 4x4 because the ride up here, I was a little slippy slidey. Sorry guys, I am driving, so I'm not reading chat. So I think PDX is in the room. Yes, she is, so she can entertain you guys. Amy, I didn't know how to get you up here. I really didn't know how to do that. I don't use StreamYards on the phone. Oh, this guy's gonna do cookies in the road. Yeah. Welcome to Oregon. I had no idea the roads were like this. I really thought it was going to be just a wet road at the end of my driveway. I was drastically mistaken. Coming up here, there was no highway. Let's see what we got going back. It looks a little more clear going south. Of course, I'm in 4. I'm going to get off the highway because I don't want to go 4x4 down the highway. Wow, the other side of the highway is so much worse. Alright, 35 miles an hour in 4-wheel drive. I'm cool with it. Like, I literally want a fucking Craigslist, fucking Best Buy. You pieces of shit. We called to make sure we're safe to drive out there. It's worth the trip. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Pam, thank you so much. Keep the snow away from New England. What are you talking about? You live in the land of snow. This is nothing for you. 3 or 4 inches in Oregon here shuts the city down. But not Maine, New Hampshire, none of that. Fuck no. That's when everyone goes shopping. Could go out there, but like I said, I'm in four-wheel drive. That upper road over there is completely whited out the whole way up there. I couldn't even see a lane. And I do see this kind of open lane, but like I said, I just put it in four-wheel. I don't know if I want to go rip it because I think it'll make me drive faster. Does anyone know, can anyone Google the speed for 4x4 high? How fast you can go in 4x4 high? Wow, this is totally different than we do. Don't want to damage my car. Going like 35 right now. May have to pull over.
What kind of truck is this?
It's a 2000 F-250.
Super Duty?
Yeah.
Oh.
That sucked. I better have some speed
More than 15 miles per hour, but slower than 55.
Alright. So I'm going 35, 40. I'm good. Sliding all over the fucking place. I'll let this other truck go and then I'm going to get over there. Real speed. It's gonna be on there somewhere. 44. Fucking froze through the window.
Yeah. It's rain. Froze up on my side, the windshield washed up. It's not supposed to freeze. It's like 12 degrees out, and I'm driving, so it's probably in the minus with the windshield. But we're good to go here in another 300 yards. You guys can't see it. This is what I'm looking at. It's horrible. Ooh, you know what? I think there's an ice scraper right there. Ice scraper. Oh. Should have had the defrost the whole time. They would have melted.
Cool. So the highway going there looked like this the whole freaking time. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna hit one. Hang on, a second, baby. Baby, the ice scraper actually came in handy. Who knew? Like, I couldn't see. I didn't even want to drive home the rest of the way. That bad. I'd put your bag back on. Just give me an open purchase.
All right, hold it this way. It's pretty far.
Every ice drop's gonna be a drop of water. Short stream, guys. I'll be home in a minute here. Wow, 12 minutes, that's it. I thought it was going to be longer. But I am going to go on today for like a chill stream. But I thought this road trip was going to be a little longer because I thought he was going in to get his work done. Like, he no sooner walked in, he was coming out. I was like, what? My truck's full of firewood, so I gotta back in so we can keep getting firewood easy. I didn't stack it because we got it just before the storm hit, and I'm like, you know what? We'll load it in the truck, and I'll just keep it in the truck until after the storm comes and goes. So we got nice dry wood for the storm. And once this goes, for the rest of the winter, I'll have it stacked up, covered up with a little tarp. By my garage or something. That chick in the white outfit reminds me of Spies Like Us, the Russians. In the end, they're all wearing these white jumpsuits in the snow. This is a driveway you don't want to shovel on. Neighbors. This back towards the chest. park it just right so I can reach the extension cord, plug it in. There we go. Alright guys, so I got a diesel and like, it's a great big engine and it's 12 degrees out. So it's hard to get the oil up into the engine. So what you do is there's a plug in the front of the truck. You plug it in and it keeps your oil warm all night. So when you go to start your truck, when you crank it over, the oil is very very liquidy and it'll get to the top of the engine fast. Otherwise your truck won't start, or you're kind of doing a dry start with no engine oil. So this way the pump pumps the oil up. It's a 15 quarts. Like your average car takes like 3 to 5 quarts of oil. This thing takes 15 quarts. So that's a lot of big oil to get up. So anyway, it worked. I had to use it because the spray off the highway was freezing to the window, and then when I tried to use like the windshield wash, it froze too. So it came in handy. But yeah, I think a little later I'm gonna do a chill stream and just hang out with everybody and see what's up. So, but this one's gonna be a short one. Oh wow, at $16. Wait a minute. I seen Pam drop something. I didn't even see the other ones, guys. Corn Pop, drive safe, feel better, Emmy. Love you, Nerd Witch. Thank you so much. That must have been it, because then Pam, like, what did Best Buy say? 50 mile per hour in 4 high. Okay. Keep the snow away from New England. That's cool. Thank you so much, guys. PBX. Oh, the shirt. Yeah. I white knuckled it on my way home, right? Oh yeah, I gotta turn off my 4x4. Hang on. Turn my hubs back. So I've got 4x4 in the fly, but one of my vacuum hoses are bad, so it'll only do one side. So I got to go out and turn my hubs, and then I turn the switch on the 4x4. That way, there's no issues. I just haven't fixed it because it's just a vacuum hose, and I guess they're a pain in the ass or something. So I just haven't bothered with it. It ain't that big a deal for me to turn the things. Hey, Sienna, I was just hanging up. So yeah, I got the hubs turned back. See, we're having a little snowstorm. I just come home. My kid was trying to get his computer fixed. So, but we went to the place in Best Buy, and it's the people. They weren't in there. It was maybe a couple of days because of the weather. I was pissed because I'm like, you just called. Before I left, I says, why don't you call and make sure, so we got no issues, that way we're not doing this trip for nothing. And he did. He called and they're like, yeah, come on in, everything's fine. We get there and they're like, oh no, they're not here. It's like, you guys suck. Ready to shave the mustache. Oh yeah, that'll look good, won't it? Do some homage. This is my winter hat. It's a different hat. It's all, and I'm wearing like a trench coat. It's oilskin, you know. So I got oilskin hat, oilskin coat for this weather. You betcha. Because I'm just wearing sweatpants and a t-shirt, but I'm bone dry. I could crawl under the truck and roll around in this thing and stay dry. Yep. It's the fashion statement. Well, guys, when we walk in front of the truck, you can see. Yeah, I'll show you my. Here's the Oregon fashion. This is your Oregon fashion show. Nothing but sweatpants and a t-shirt. I'm gonna go in the house and peel this off, and I'm gonna start doing some dabs. Maybe I was gonna go later, but maybe I'll go earlier. You guys want me to go do like an earlier chill stream or do a snow angel? JMAC, you need to go back further. We saw nothing. What? No way. Are you lying? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Fine. I think she's doing this for funnies. It's just a fucking coat, man. You guys see that flashing action? You see that flashing action? I've worked on that. I stand in front of the long mirror and I practice that. Practice that. Whoosh. Sometimes I'll put this coat on and I'll run in the bedroom and I'll just give him one of those, you know? 12 degrees, but feels like -2. Fuck. Is that what it says right now, babe? It's cold as fuck. It really is. Is that a duster coat? Yeah, it's a oil slick. So every summer I take it outside and I lay it in the sunshine and I rub it's stuff called duckback on it. And it soaks into the material. So if I stood out here, you could literally hose my back and I'd be absolutely dry. Yeah, they're dusters. Yep. I'll wear this out with Emmy and go cut down Christmas trees and stuff. And when I kneel on the ground, I kneel basically on the coat and my knees don't even get wet. So yeah, I love this thing. I own a Filson duster. Yeah, forget the name brand of these. Oh, this is just Outback, because my hat's the same thing. It's made by the Outback. Original Outback oilskin. Yep. Oilskin is what it's called. So, and it's got the shoulder thing, so your shoulders don't even... The thing is, like, it's so freaking dry. They're not much of a fashion statement, honestly. You look like the trench coat killer. But when it comes to, like, severe weather, rain, snow, wind, it really is the way to go. You know, and then you just hang it up to dry. That's it. Now, I only use the duck stuff once a year. I do it on the hat and I do it on the coat. Ooh, Wildlife Wanda, thank you so much. Yeah, the wax. Yeah. I can't even walk on my gravel driveway. Yeah, right, I believe it, Grizz, what's your temperature? If it's 12 up here, you gotta be down in there. Minus 31 in Minnesota. Wow. Had I known the roads had been like this, I wouldn't even took my kid because I know better. I know better. Nobody shows up to work in Oregon like this. See, here's the thing. We don't have... Ooh, I don't know why I'm all big. We don't have plows. Like, okay, like Boston, for example, right? They got, like, plows like school buses. They got parking lots full of plows. Like, the city of Portland, I think, has 6 plows. And we're off in the suburbs. They don't have them. They come by with a truck that we don't even salt out here. That's why you can buy a 69, Mustang with no rust, because we don't even use salt out here. But on the hills, they have these trucks that drive by and they leave like these 4 or 5 lines, and it's like a de-icer, and they'll go up the road and you can tell, like, that's how I know it's gonna ice up. It's not because of the weather, man. It's because I drive up one of the hills and the trucks have been up it. You can see the lines in the road from them pouring that stuff. And all these hills and everything, these mountains around us, all run into the rivers and stuff. So they don't use stuff like that to harm the environment. Right? He probably will bring them chickens in the house. Although chickens are pretty durable, man. They're pretty fucking tough. And they get really warm. You give them a light bulb in their coop, man. They're good to go. They're pretty freaking hardy. His chickens will probably break in the house and have fucking tea and crumpets. I've seen his chickens are smart. It's 8 in Corbett. Yeah. I believe it. That fucking gorge. Oh, Jesus. Emmy, we were watching that video up there at the Vista House, and if Emmy wasn't sick, I think she'd have made me go up there. She's still, got the end of this COVID thing, so she's still kind of under the weather. But other than that, I think she would have said, "Oh, let's go up there. It looks really cool right now." It's about, 15, 20 minutes from us. Although now with this weather, it's probably 45 minutes away. So I'm kind of glad we didn't go. But it's always a nice drive, and even in like the summer, you get these windstorms up there. It's fun. Like I've been up there and like leaned like this into the wind. I don't know what the wind speed was, but it was crazy. Like leaning into it. It's so fun. Yep. I've seen people get blown over up there. Yeah. They use beet juice and salt here. Ugh. Minus 30 wind chill. Wow. Hang on, okay. The gorge is hell. Oh yeah. Fucking the wind in the gorge is something else. Dude, driving down the gorge, fucking cars going like this. Hey, JMAC, -4 in Bend. Snowing with 8 inches already. Oh, wow. Willa's up in here. Hey, Willa. Yeah, ooh, God. Look at that. Oh, fuck me. So, anyway, I'm still zoomed up. I think I'm not going to go live here in a little while. Hang out, do a little chill sesh. Sound good, you guys? People all kind of snowed in. You guys want me to do a hangout? I haven't done one in a minute. I was gonna do one the other night, and it was Maria's birthday. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go over there. Hell yeah. Alright, man, I think I will. Give me a little bit, I'll get the house, freshen up, and then, not a wee-woo show, but a hangout. I'm gonna hang out. We can wee-woo together, but it's not the official wee-woo, you know. I gotta get some coffee cards for Wednesday. But alright, let me shut my rig down, plug her in for the night, and then I'll be on a little bit, guys. Send you the link. Alright. I'll catch you guys later.